Zarda. That's got to be traded. Allu does so successfully, and Yuho, he's going to try and push through his smoke backwards. He had to surely expect chhrz to be there. Great shot from Allu nonetheless, but Des goes down. And it's the one-man advantage. Not much HP on them, though. 4 Ents with bomb down. chhrz going to work with 2Zip together, and he's going to get him eliminated right in front of his very eyes. It's all on to chhrz. He's been so hot to start this game, but now it's Allu's round, and it's 14 for Ents.
And he's going to find the third as well. Lovely round from Nico, but it's just too little too late. Apparently Paz has something left in the tank as he gets 2 headshots himself.
It may not even be too little too late. It might just be too little, because Paz has brought it back to the one-on-one. And Yugi suddenly realizes that doesn't matter how much heroics are available, Space Soldiers are still going to prevail, and he nails it. Yugo goes down. It's 4 kills from Paz.
Has got the AWP. He's got time to plan here to get towards that upper platform and potentially do this. I would say you wait for the first kill here, and then now you start repositioning yourself.
He can still isolate them here. Doesn't spot chhrz right away, but now he does. You called it. He might be able to get them all down with the bomb plant. Draken does exactly that. And Epsilon pick up 2 in a row. They break Space Soldiers early. Negatively for Archangels. Good retake underway. Those Fetch is going to find the first one. Quick's able to take down Nasu, and suddenly it changes gears altogether. They've got a kit still in play as well on Downey, and it's all suddenly left to Sunny. In a 1 versus 4, already the kit on the bomb. It's going to be a quick defuse, just a few seconds left to go, and even though he tries to fight forward, it's going to be Archangel to pick up the first round.
Smoke towards the site as well. I think they'll go towards spawn. And the flashbangs come in and see if Kaden can hold them off.
They've elected to go past spawn. They want to just get quad collectively, but Cadian, who's been hot all game, is shutting them down. Sunny going down. That's everyone on the A site already dealt with. Draken, he can afford to get aggressive with the AWP. Allu misses a shot. Nice no-scope from Draken. 2 of them, in fact. And he completely takes them down in the summit position, so he can't push through. It's going to be Percy, AWP firing in. Both ops firing from long right now to try and make some ground forward, but that allows Space Soldiers retake. They're so limited to get aggressive. Percy's got to swap to the pistol. Nearly finds the second kill as Desp goes, or rather, Engine goes low, but Hunden's got the angle. He comes in late from behind. Desp goes down, and Engine gets so aggressive trying to pursue the kill that he puts himself entirely out of position. Actually goes all the way in, so he's thrown it slightly lower. That's going to leave it down to push him up in behind the site. No smoke. Catch him off. It's going to force him all the way over. The second Molotov, though, does mean there's only one place to look, and that's exactly where Paz goes. Finds him in the corner, and they catch Freddy rotating as well. Disco Doppling goes down, and suddenly things turn. Down to a 1-man advantage suddenly for Space Soldiers as Draken, he's the last alive. Ball caught, going over. 6 seconds. They have to grab it to play it. He's done it. Paz goes down. He doesn't grab the bomb, and just like that, 1 man in a 1-on-3, and Epsilon's going to pull it back. Potentially coming in, but the smoke's gone. The window from Market has a chance to try and jump through. Sunny's not going to take it. Instead, he'll play passive and wait for his teammates to get in position. Allu, successful already arriving through the apartments, is taking down Downey. UMP, again, you said these SMGs had to get aggressive. Thankfully, they had so much control inside the Palace early, but now it's up against the AK, and it's Quicks in a 1 versus 3 that's going to close it out. He's brought it back to 2 versus 2. And which approach do they take? As Yuho, he's left on 34. Draken's found him. And Allu's got to make this play. He's left the site to try and do so. He's spotted, but he hits the shot. Smoke goes down. Rez, he's going to try and flash into this. It's 5 seconds. Allu's got to find the lineup. He's trying with the Tech 9. He's trying desperately. He's just going to get it. And Allu will secure the 3rd map for Ents.
What a way to finish it.
AK-47 covering cross bomb, the later of the 2 players coming in through the stables, and he's going to try and wrap this around, try and find the opening. Bomb plant going to go in behind the hut, and no player peeking, but do they know how close he is? Are they going to look the correct direction? Bomb plant not going to happen. It's denied, and unfortunately that second AWP not looking the right direction. Paz going to clutch it once again. Rotates over late. Maeve not peeking out aggressively. Molotov not quite going to reach him either. Take that back. It did just bounce far enough. As he gets up on the small wall, 7's going to fall, but it's switched to take Barbar and Jumpy. Maeve stayed alive in all this. Somehow as Jumpy gets 2 kills on cross, Maeve's still got a chance in this bomb drop. He jumps back down, but great shot. Zora up close, but he's last alive. And Jumpy with a solid round. 4 kills for him. Space Soldiers up against Strict. It's 13-3 right now for Space Soldiers, so that one getting close to the end in a convincing fashion as well. However, this one, it might be done right now as it's Sunny and Zarda to start things off. However, once the shuffle out is Sunny's going to do all the work. In fact, it's an ace. He got the assist from Zarda, but Sunny gets 5, and that's going to close it easy for Ents. Although Cadian's fallen, it's still working out well for Escape in this situation because it's just 6 are remaining. Late from underpass finds one. They've got the information as to exactly where he's gone. And he has no bomb to work with. It's down toward the catwalk of the B site. However, 51 seconds, if he could try and find an opening, Stag's already considering this.
Yeah, he should have it all down there. Oh, okay. What a shot from chhrz. All of a sudden, it's a 1 versus 1. Huge round here. What seemed like
He misreads it entirely.
What seemed like a done deal for Escape Gaming. Losing the first frag and then it's exchanging brilliantly.
As though taking down Zarda. Sunny that's just alive to defend the bomb. Climbing up, new silo, 3 HP. He's got to do this so carefully. As both players reasonably low on the Epsilon side. Still no kits to play with, no armor on Draken. They're going to go again, same position, doubly so. He's got it down, 3 HP. He might be able to do this now, as there's no jump potential off that silo just to get toward heaven, and it's got to be a 10-second defuse. Sunny's going to clutch it at 1 versus 3, but my God, it was close. You always say it, Henry, fire away. If someone gets in the way, as long as you achieve your goal, it's fine. And Draken takes on Tara's back, but he did achieve the goal. 3 versus 2, Draken, Deagle walks out, it's just 1 to go. Disco Doplin versus 3, and he's completely surrounded. Engine coming in. Doplin is staring it down with the scout. But they're gonna find it, and he'll do it. It's Space Soldiers, 16-5 in the end, and ASUS ROG Summer Assembly Party. It's their championship, convincingly as well.
It is time for another Nordic derby. It is home crowd heroes going against their toughest opponent yet. Please give it up for Ense Esports.
All right, boys, how ready are we?
Pretty ready, I'd say. I have a slight feeling I know what you two are going to be, pointing out, highlighting.
What are you talking about? This is going to be the least biased analyst segment ever.
Least biased, like t-shirts don't mean anything at all.
Ah, it's just
I
random
think it's
shirts just happen to be on the first thing I found in my closet.
I think it's just a really good-looking shirt that everybody should look into purchasing, frankly.
Well, there you go.
I have to agree with that.
That's good enough reason, I guess.
And now bomb down, they have to commit Cadian, at least with the Molotov. Gonna try and flush out the player at the bench. That's Rez, and we've got Windows. Flush out the entire observer.
Well, we can still see what's going on. It's the radio cast right now, and Epsilon do step up, and they manage to hold it off. It was a pretty lackluster hold, ultimately.
You've got your notes again.
Always got to make sure you have your notes.
We're really good at these intros and hyping people up.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second map of the grand final. It was an epic first bout.
I think we were better when we didn't try. But what do your notes say?
It says, Sadikist is really mean.
That's accurate. Finally, you got something right on that piece of paper that has nothing of your own writing on it. You work hard. You work hard to make it look like you're working hard.